All right, let's decide who we're gonna play as this time. With the Wheel of Randomness. I don't care, by the way, that I don't have the bullet on that random wheel. I don't want to play the bullet. I'll decide when I want to play as the bullet, you know? Because that sword, it's too good. You know, maybe with Mod the Gungeon installed, I should replace it with the Wooden Blasphemy or something, but it's too good of a gun. It's too good of a weapon to use. Especially if you're trying to go for a no-hit run, because, I mean, you destroy bullets when you swing your sword, and you have a reload that also destroys bullets. It's quite strong. Quite strong indeed. We're playing as the pilot. I like the pilot. Hopefully we can get a couple of good active items, and maybe we can have some sort of a weird active item synergy happen. Maybe we can even get a bit of a cigarettes run going on. We can get some cigarettes and Ice Cube and maybe something else. I don't know. It's always possible. It's a difficult room to start with. Not because of the gun we're using, just because of all the frickin' exploding bullets. I don't want them exploding in my face. I think this gun should have infinite range. That would make it so much better. Because it is a laser gun, you know. You know, the bullets can drop over time through the air resistance. I guess a laser, you know, has air resistance too, it applies in a different way. So maybe that doesn't work. Like, but a laser would go through the air perfectly fine. Well, kinda. You gonna fire? You did fire. Later than I thought you would, but you did. Is there a blue shotgunner? I thought I saw one. Which makes me a bit scared. No, there wasn't. Okay. Unless there was, and I just didn't see him for a second time. Come on. Get in a circle. You know you want it. This room's not too bad. Once you can get them in a circle. I never remember that AK-47 wielding bulletkin only fires for like a couple of seconds before he has to stop and reload. You know, unlike the Uzi bulletkin, who can fire for quite a while before he has to reload. The AK-47, you just gotta dodge for a couple of seconds. Then you can move around him if you need to. Don't hit the water barrel! Ugh. God dang it. Well, if there's gonna be a blob that spawns as part of a second wave on this room, I gotta make sure to take that blob. There he is. And make sure that they put out the fireplace. So let's do that right now. Hey, put it out. Thank you. Maybe that's what they should do programmatically in that room, is that if you destroy, or if the water barrel gets destroyed, it has a guaranteed chance of summoning blobs. I don't know. Maybe just make it so that there's a big blob that spawns in the room or something. I don't know. I think the water barrel situation is fine. It's just kind of annoying. Not necessarily for me, but if people were trying to do, you know, oubliette streaks or Old King streaks or something, not being able to go down to the oubliette because, you know, that guy destroyed your water barrel, that's kind of annoying. 2 keys, quite good. I think they're, what, 21 credits each? So we should be able to afford both of them. Forget the lockpick, we can open up a chest on this floor if situation arises where we don't have the keys for it. Okay. Blue is not bad. Yo, that was a nice chandelier. Oh, I wish that they spawned with a gun in their hand. I really do. It's so annoying when you try to shoot a bulletkin who just appeared in front of you, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh god, he's got an AK-47. Why is that important? Well, it's important because the standard bulletkins, they don't fire immediately. Their guns kind of grow bulbous and then shoot a bullet after a few frames of animation. Those AK-47 bulletkins, they just fire immediately. That split second actually does matter a little bit there, you know? So it would be nice if we could get a little bit of, thank you. A little bit of, hold on, I gotta dodge. It would be nice if we could get a little bit of extra time to identify what the hell's going on in the room. Which enemies are being spawned, you know? Really wish I had a Molotov. Molotov is really good against Trigger Twins and Gatling Gun. Big bullet, big bullet! Might use a blank here. Figured I'd have to. Now hopefully you just don't do that again, because we're halfway through the fight. Wow, okay. You shot bullets out your butt. Or your back. I mean, your back is pretty ripply. You just flex and the bullets kind of just like fire out of your back. Not another big bullet ball, you son of a gun. At least I was far enough away to be able to dodge that one, so we saved a blank. Would like to go to a secret room too, but really the flawless is most important here. Just keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging. There we go, okay, okay. And villain, and villain's quite good. Get away from that. Dong, 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 dong. We wish we had that sound effect. Going up against those birds. Oop, a little bit of lag there. There is a water barrel we could use. No, I already did it. That's right, I used a blob, I remember now. Did get enough money for really one key. I guess if I really wanted to, I could go around and break boxes and barrels, and theoretically, we have a small chance of getting a few extra credits. It's pretty rare, though, that you actually do get the money out of these barrels and such. I would like to get another key, so I can guaranteed get the old crest on the next floor, but if I can't, that's okay. I guess we'll just try and use our lockpick on the other chest first to see what we get. I also do need to look for the secret room. There might be money in the secret room, you know, a free round chest could give me a 50 piece or even a 5 piece. So that one broke. We get junk. I guess I should have spent my keys and then destroyed the chest, but whatever. Whatever, man. I don't like that barrels can give you money. I'd prefer it if they just didn't. If they were just for decoration. Because it does incentivize you to spend a lot of time going around breaking everything at the end of a floor if you need like 2 cents. Sunglasses. Ugh. I mean, It's more coolness, I suppose, but it's not very good. Where is this secret room? I guess it could be on the right of this large room. No, the enemy's firing, the gun that's firing their shots probably would have found it. Huh. Well, we have an extra blank, let's go use it. Use it in this room, why not? Alright. Cannot afford an extra key. That's actually kind of strange. We picked up 40 credits on this floor. That's it. Get at least 50, man. At least have the option of being able to buy an extra key on a floor. You know? This is gonna be a difficult floor, I'm realizing. Only having Villain to help us out. It's a good gun. Still gonna be a bit tricky though. I guess Villain is my boss killer for the time being until I get something better. What would make it better? Crutch? I guess maybe the remote bullets item might make this pretty good, because against certain bosses we can just, oh god, make the shot hover around them and do a lot of extra damage. Maybe like a piercing shots or homing or crutch or something. The thing is, I don't know if the crutch is strong enough homing for the Villain. I guess the Villain does move pretty slow, so what we would want is heavy bullets plus a crutch, and then it would probably be able to home in on itself. Or by itself, I should say. Yo, get in the pit. This room does suck. Don't really like having to use a blank on this room. This is not the hardest room, but it is what it is. Yo, no more HP, more blanks. I'm not worried about one dead eye. One dead eye alone, I can handle. Maybe. Does good damage when you can get the piercing on, though. What happens if you add piercing bullets, like the passive, to a weapon that already has piercing? Do you get more damage on the pierce, or does it just pierce more enemies, or does it just not do anything? I think that if you get piercing with a piercing weapon, it should do more damage on the pierce, because normally weapons do half damage on the pierce. 46, we can buy gun boots. It's a very small speed upgrade. Sure. It also does let me find secret rooms for free. Although I think it might take 2 dodge rolls sometimes. The bullets I don't really care about. Really, it's this very, very slight speed upgrade. And this is not DD20, so we're not gonna accidentally hurt ourselves. Ooh. I think we got the dead eye. Oh, what the hell? Well, there's damage, but I don't know why that Blobulon decided to move up. Normally they're supposed to stay on the inside track. That was really strange. I haven't seen that in a long time. Like, I just wanted to dodge around him. I guess I should have been a little bit quicker on popping a blank. Would have had to in order to knock him away from me to avoid the damage. That's a little bit silly. Ooh. Don't have enough money for a key quite yet. You know what? I wonder if gun boots screwed me there, because maybe I was moving too fast for the standard movement patterns of that of that blob, and maybe because I was moving a little bit quicker, I was in a position I shouldn't have been in during that fight. Because normally he's just supposed to, watch out, go on the inside route, but that was very, very strange. It's alright. One day I'll get another no-hit run. Before I die of old age, and before AG&D comes out. It's alright, when AG&D comes out, we're gonna be focused entirely on turbo streaking, not no-hitting. It'll be a while until I can no-hit turbo, I believe. Well, thanks for the auto host, Katie, even though you're probably not here to hear me thank you. I guess Katie's done playing Ark for the day. She's been playing a lot of Ark. I remember playing Ark and I got really annoyed with it because it just used up so much memory on my computer. It would use like 28 gigabytes of memory and my computer had 16 gigabytes of memory on the system. It's like, why? Why? You know how I stopped it from using that much memory? I turned off all the sound effects. I launched it with like minus no sound, and then it stopped using 18 gigabytes of memory. It was very strange. It's just, it was horribly unoptimized when I played it last. But I wonder if it's better now. It's still more optimized than PUBG. Oh! Careful. Oh! Be wary of these bullets. Stop shooting! I need a second to go kill you. There we go. Or just leave the room. Alright. I'm probably gonna take damage on this run just from the sunglasses constantly slowing down time whenever an explosion happens, but that's the risk you take with sunglasses. A little bit more careful about that. Fucking cowboy bulletkin man. Lag. I should really be restarting Gungeon between every run. Does get a bit laggy at times. It's the newsroom. We don't need to use the anvil in here. It might take forever to kill these guys, but we should be safe. Ooh. I was not ready for you to fire. You fired very quickly, buddy. That was a nice shot. When gun boots works, it's pretty good, but it's very situational. I guess it is, you know, like a little bit of extra damage when you're reloading or something. You know what I want? I want to stun you. Yeah. Theoretically, when he's stunned, he can't shoot as much. And theoretically, when he's stunned, he can't, you know, force these bullets to run right at me. I can actually take a second to dodge his BS. All right, let's open the red chest. Are we gonna get duct tape? We finally gonna get some duct tape? What is it? It's invisible gun. It's the mime run. Explosive rounds. Well, I mean, it's something. I guess if I guess teleporting shows our gun. I guess if I had a, oh god, it's an anti-synergy. I guess if I had like a Gunzang, something that fired a little bit faster, we would be very happy with this. It's pretty bad with the sunglasses, but I suppose we'll just try to live with it for now. I don't really like that we will occasionally get time slowdown now by just letting our shots explode. But the explosions themselves are pretty nice, I suppose. Yes! That's a good time for a dodge. Excuse me, excuse me. It's kind of nice that the gun boot shots themselves can explode, I suppose. I just wish that it didn't affect sunglasses. Don't want time to slow. Nice explosion. You know what? Explosive rounds. You're worth the time slow. Fully destroyed that attack. What did we get? The Tommy gun! Lord. I'll get good guns one day. We have no keys, so I guess we're gonna be using a lockpick on a green chest, which is kind of, I mean, you don't need me to tell you. That's pretty unideal. But it did work. Oh my god, and it's the freaking charmed bow. You know what? We're gun munching. We're gun munching the charmed bow because I hate it. And I guess I'll gun munch the Tommy gun too, because it's not super amazing. One blue, one green. Helix. Oh, thank God. It's a good gun. It's actually a great gun. It's a really good boss killing weapon. I'll buy the Guanstone and we'll leave. Well, just a random check and it did work out. Sawed off. Am I happy with the sawed off? I might be happy with the sawed off, honestly. Second floor is usually not too bad. We can save the villain. Maybe if we fight the Amoconda again, that's gonna be what we want to use. Now, I mean, we probably want to use the Helix. Although, I don't know. If we, I don't think we can stun bosses. But the villain will pierce. Really, I just want heavy bullets now. I want heavy bullets. All right, everyone's dead. I want heavy bullets. So that I can have a very slow-moving shot, thanks to the, oh God. Thanks to the villain. Oh. Very strange. I'm not quite the convict. It's strange because I have two weapons that are bad unless I'm really close. Unlike the convict, whose starting pistol is actually pretty good if you're at range. So I keep thinking to myself, oh, we'll just use the sawed off and then switch to the, oh, right, rogue special. Well. Ooh, careful, buddy, careful. When the explosions work, though, it's kind of nice. I guess I could have kept the Tommy gun and used it with explosive rounds. It would have been okay. But I really like what we got out of that. The Helix, I think, is so much better. Just run. Run away! Run away! Careful. 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 Excellent. Snipers can be pretty tricky. You gotta be careful in dealing with them. Explosives. okay. The explosive rounds is actually pretty okay. Wow, the explosion didn't do any damage to that grenade bullet, but it did push him way farther to the right than I was expecting him to be. That's kind of weird and strange and cool. I'll buy the glass guanstone. I will buy a key. Then we just got 2 bad brown level guns. I don't think seeing them in the shop removes them from the pool, but maybe it does. It'd be nice if it did, because then I would be able to, know that if I open a chest, I'm not gonna get the frickin'... What was that, the 38 special? That wasn't the MacLeod, was it? Sunglasses. I hate you so much. Is that a ghost? That's a ghost. Come on. I don't really want to kill the blobs first, but that ghost keeps teleporting to a place that's far, far away. Now, if only he would go somewhere far, far away himself. I was gonna try to make a joke and say, if only he would go a long time ago, like go back in time and leave me alone. That only worked in my head. That didn't really work coming out of my mouth. I guess we're gonna want, I'll take anvil and ammo before the sawed-off shotgun. Sawed-off shotgun's probably gonna get munched with something in the future. Ooh! Gunsling King. Not Gunsling. Yeah, this is Gunsling King. Without taking damage. I'll do a room without taking damage. That's what I've been doing. Careful. I got hit by a blue guy on the last run. It was the only damage I took. So let's not get hit by a blue guy on this run. Get hit by a blue man. All right. Now, remember to visit Gunsling King. I'm giving myself a mental note. Visit the Gunsling King. I'm so bad at remembering to actually visit him once I get his payout. His victory condition. Just end up wasting money because I don't get a refund either. Remember to visit the Gunsling King. Oh God. I'm a little bit worried about that explosive barrel behind me. I guess if I wait for a second, you'll come over here and then I can just kill you with it. This is gonna be the other chest. It's wicked. This is why I bought the key, so I could open a wicked chest. It is a gun, so we're just gonna do Gunsling King right now. It's actually kind of unfortunate that this happened, but there wasn't really any other way around it. We could buy the chaff. We could buy the chaff grenade, and then we could steal if ever we need to, or just use it as a global room stun, which might be worth doing too. Helix bullets. With explosive rounds, this does work, because we'll fire 2 shots that each have a chance of exploding. Okay. We have an interesting synergy kind of happening here. Pox cannon, that's really good. Do we fire double shots out of the boots? We do. They don't travel very far, or did they hit the wall? I guess they hit the wall. Looks kind of weird. Hey, explode! So I guess we're gonna get chaff grenade. We might get an active item from the boss fight, so we might as well wait for a second. I'll buy a couple of blanks. Pox cannon is... Ugh. Helix bullets is probably still my boss killer. I can't check to see what boss we're fighting anymore. Skull Spitter is probably my boss killer to start with. The shots do home a little bit. God, I hate that. Okay, I killed his minion. I was able to get around him. I mean, this also means that we have a good ammo drop candidate, and honestly, Skull Spitter is pretty good. I wanted the piercing shots though for the missiles, because one shot from this gun I think would destroy a missile. I wanted it for the homing shots for the enemies that he summoned, the beaties. And we did get +1 to bullet. That's a 25% damage upgrade, I think. That's really nice. So now, oh, I already know where the secret room is. It's right here? Not a mimic. Can we get a key? We cannot. I can't buy the chaff grenade. I spent my money. I'm an idiot. One day I won't be an idiot at this game. I really wanted it too, because I wanted to be able to steal, and then I just completely forgot about it. Ah. That's all right. I don't think we have anything that we can use to steal from this guy. Yo! You should do payment plans, buddy. That would be a good addition to AG&D. Let me buy something and put it on my tab. Let me buy something using hegemony credits. You know, it's like, I can't afford that, but I do have this pile of hegemony credits I'm not doing anything with. I would totally spend money on that chaff grenade, because I made a mistake. I bought the excess blanks when I didn't really need to. I mean, I wanted the blanks for the flawless, but in my brain, it's like, okay, what do we do at the end of a floor before we fight the boss? We buy blanks. Hey, it's not what you do, buddy. That's not what you do. Roll. Sorry, the Pox Cannon's really good. Skull Spitter did a good job on the boss. Should do a good job on the Old King? We're gonna fight the Old King with the Skull Spitter or the other weapon, which was the Helix. Probably the Helix, I imagine. We don't really need it to home, do we? We just need it to shoot. Gotta be a little bit careful with the explosive rounds. With Helix bullets, sometimes a shot will like hit an enemy from behind and that might cause them to get knocked into me. That is a legitimate concern. These guys can't get poisoned, but they still does a hell of a lot of damage. You know what? Thanks to explosive rounds, even the starting pistol is a little bit better. I guess thanks to Helix too. It is a small damage upgrade. I guess thanks to +1 to bullets too. That's a pretty nice sized damage upgrade. Don't stand in poison. Don't stand in a poison t-shirt. Okay. I wonder how much damage the explosion does. I bet I could look at the wiki and find that out very easily. Shotgun. Oh, shotgun is really good. Wax wings we don't need. The shotgun I want. And the Guanstone I want and the key I want. I think I can afford all of this. But the shotgun's gonna make a very good room clearer, so I might want that first. Let's buy the glass Guanstone first. Technically, we don't need to buy a key right now because I can just go pick up this one. If you had a shotgun full of love, I may have bought that from you, Cursula. But I don't really need the other things that you're offering. Oh. I don't know why, but I'm feeling the speed upgrade from gun boots a little bit more right now for some reason. We should open it. Basically no reason not to. Oh, I never realized that the liquids also kind of curve in on each other with Helix bullets. It's kind of cool. I guess I realized that at some point. Okay. We have a beam weapon. High Priest and the Dragon are now not as much of a threat as they were previously. Okay, I almost got hit from that shot. That would have been silly. Hey, get poisoned. I need the shotgun so I can stop using the pistol. An accuracy upgrade, though, would go a long way to making me really want to use the shotgun. It's gonna have a lot of weird spread thanks to the, oh god. Thanks to the, helix bullets. Might not be that good, actually. We'll see. We'll see. Pox Cannon Helix Explosive Shot, though, seems to be doing a pretty damn good job. Much better job than I was expecting. The explosions are destroying a lot of enemies. I guess it does make sense, because if explosives don't get a damage downgrade from things, then firing 2 shots just means we have 2 explosions, and that means twice as much damage output, right? Little good rabbit, I will show you how Helix Bullets affects Helix Gun. I will also show you something else about Helix Bullets. Observe! Pretty good aim. Well, let's use Mega Dowser. Observe! Pretty good aim. The shots kind of coalesced in the very center of the mouse cursor. Here's what happens when I drop Helix Bullets. My aim is now skewed to the right, so for the rest of the run, I'm gonna have bad aim if I ever do decide to drop Helix Bullets, but Helix Gun does this weird thing where the shots kind of go in one direction. They don't actually helix anymore, but they kind of alternate helix. It's very strange. What's also weird is that I think you only fire 3 shots, you don't fire 4 shots. So I think Helix Bullets is a damage downgrade for the Helix Gun, but I can't be sure about that. Maybe it's only a damage downgrade for the 1 shot that gets fired and it's normal damage for the other shot. I don't know, it's strange. But Helix Bullets has weird interactions like that. I think it might be a damage downgrade. But in any case. Oh, don't dodge roll, you'll destroy the chest, you idiot. Yeah, Helix Bullets might be a damage downgrade for Helix Gun, but because we fire 3 shots, we will get more explosives because I also have explosive rounds. We'll figure out what we're gonna do later. Well, we're almost to the point where we gotta fight the boss. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do right now. I guess what I'm gonna do is probably use Helix Skull Spitter. Right? Helix Skull Spitter? And that could work. Ah, this is a perfect place for a trap, because the trap won't do anything. That trap room I can just teleport to the other side of it when we're done. So it's basically meaningless. Ah! The ghost got stuck! Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Oh, I don't have Steam Cloud enabled. Or I don't have Steam Overlay enabled. That's a perfect place for him to be. Oh, cigarettes! Okay, this is really nice. I'm not gonna use these right now, but I will admit, now I'm gonna be on the lookout for a nice active item, because cigarettes is lovely. I think we want sawed off for this. Actually, we probably won't want this, right? That did a lot of damage, Jesus. All right, let's take ammo for the Pox Cannon. Look at the last chest. It's also blue. We'll just open this one, I suppose. That's a secret room right there. Sight. That's perfect. Because now the shotgun, if I buy it, it's going to have good accuracy. And we are going to buy the shotgun because I don't think there's any reason not to. 30 plus 47, that's... not 47, 42. That's 72. So we'll open the blue chest. This is going to be a gun. If it's the Glacier, I'm going to be super happy. It's a bullet. I fire curvy guns that fire... No, so I fire my gun that fires bullets that are guns that follow a curve, that fire bullets that follow a curve. Okay, well... I guess that works. Okay. Yeah, Mega Dowser actually seemed like it was doing a pretty good amount of damage. Maybe it doesn't have a damage downgrade because it's a beam or something. I don't know. How does a shotgun look? Ah, that might be okay. But I think we're just gonna want Helix, followed by Skull Spitter, and then hope that we get a lot of good explosions. I guess I'm probably gonna want to start with this gun, won't I? No explosions yet. We don't get the explosion until the shots land, so I really should be using the Helix here. Damn, second blank already. Explosions, explosions! Lucky. The time slowdown is gonna get me hit at some point, I know it. But our damage output with Helix is actually not that bad. What happened there? I've never seen that before, that was really strange. Please explode more. Well, we're gonna have to dodge this ourselves. It might look funny, but the Helix is getting the job done. About as effectively as it would normally anyways. I still have a blank remaining. I'd like to save this for a secret room. Dueling laser Helix bullets does look strange. You're correct about that. Dragonfire's a good gun. Dragonfire reloads super slowly though. Okay, Flawless the Old King. These shots light enemies on fire, and with explosive rounds, that's gonna create puddles of fire on the ground, pools of fire. Very interesting. Let's keep that in mind. Well, oh, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I tell you right now what we're gonna do. We're gonna find the other secret room and we're gonna smoke. We're gonna use cigarettes, we're gonna get cool. And hopefully we can get like an active item that actually synergizes with cigarettes. Extra blank per floor, that's very, very nice. We have some HP that's dropped on the floor, so we can use more smoking. We can use more cigarettes here. I'm gonna go a little bit deep on this too, I think. Like, 1.5 is usually where I like to be, because if I get hit by a jammed bullet, I'm not gonna die. I have room to make a couple of mistakes and still live. Oh, you know what? Blood Brooch would have been really nice, because we would have been able to get some healing over time, and then we could have used cigarettes even more. It's kind of a shame that I didn't realize, or I didn't know that we were gonna get that, but that's okay. That's strange. Yeah, this should be good. I'm kind of tempted to try and use the Mega Dowser for a while. Like, maybe this is actually a really strong weapon thanks to Helix bullets kind of giving it more damage. I don't know. Could work. Drink. Maybe. It's definitely not the worst gun I've ever used. You know, I need actually something like this here. I'm on fire. Killed them very quickly, though. Oh, right, I forgot. Snipers. I don't know, I'm just trying it out here. It's killing them, slowly but surely. Hey, come here. Maybe even not that surely. I do like that I can kill you. Oh, God. I hit him, so now I can kill him. Good. Good. No, get back here. You know what? We need to use a frickin' pox cannon. Stop using the Mega Douser. Use your good gun. We want Helix ammo, I imagine. No, we already took ammo for it. Okay. We'll take it for the Skull Spitter then. All right, no more Mega Douser shenanigans. Let's use good guns. Another half heart means another smoke. Mmm. In between killing the old king, I like to have a bit of a relaxing smoke break with Gungeon brand cigarettes, with Dodge Roll brand cigarettes. They really hit the spot. Ooh. I feel cooler already. Push him back. Still a little bit difficult to hit enemies with the shotgun. The curviness of Helix bullets, but I picked up the Helix bullets item. I can't drop it now. Otherwise, we're gonna have that weird accuracy problem. All right, easy enough. Excuse me. Drunk. I thought that was a sniper. It's my own laser. I was like, oh, there's a sniper down there. I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. Oh, okay. Well, it was just me. Got it. Oh, I'm an idiot sometimes in Gungeon. Because I was thinking to myself, I didn't see a sniper there earlier. How did he get there? You know the good thing about having cigarettes? Free access to secret rooms if you just expend one armor. You know, if there's no blank in the shop and you need one more blank to get into the secret room because you used them all in the boss fight or something, hey, you can still make it work. It gives you the option. You don't gotta follow up on it, but it gives you the option. So there's the boss fight. Third floor, so Treadnought, Cannon, Balrog, or Mind Flayer. We're probably gonna get the, well, I mean, this isn't how the RNG of the game works, but we haven't seen the Treadnought yet, so I'm expecting him to show up. Now those guys are annoying. Suppose we can't poison you. You know, I should probably use the sawed-off for this guy. Especially considering that there's no reason to try to use the Pox Cannon if I can't poison him. Well, I mean, there's a reason, just to do damage. There's no reason to use the shotgun when I got the sawed-off. Careful. I'm almost poisoned myself. I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was vaguely paying attention to that. Yeah, we'll open it. Bloody 9mm. I mean, not bad, actually. We have a couple of shotgun weapons, so they're gonna have a pretty good chance at firing bloody 9mm shots, I believe. We really do need to start dropping things before we shoot chests, though. Helix bullets, explosive rounds, now bloody 9mm. We could very easily accidentally destroy a chest. We should try to be a little bit more aware of that going forward here. Ooh, nice. Really need another active item at some point. It'll happen one day. I want these explosions to happen more often. Oh, you know what? With the dragon fire, it might actually cause the oil puddle, but it's probably the lanterns on the wall with the explosion that's causing that. That's probably what's going on. Here I was thinking it was the explosions themselves on like the shotgun. The shotgun doesn't fire rounds. Please die. Please die. Gotta stop standing in the room when I'm finished with it, just looking at the map. There could be poison underneath me. Well, it's gonna be a gun. You know, we have the lockpick. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. It was so loud. I guess you should call it the screaming round or something. Anyways, let's buy a full... Oh, can't buy a full heart. We can buy a full heart soon. Soon enough, my child. We can smoke again. What can we use against the boss? I mean, probably just Helix, right? Same thing we've been using. Yeah, sure. Occasional exploding rounds is fine. We can at least passively reload the skull spitter while the helix is working. Where's that enemy? There you are. I gotta kill you quickly, man. Nothing personal, kid. Please blow up. Didn't use that much ammo either. It's good. We got a good combination going on here, don't we? Let's go really hard on the smoking and then we'll pick up all the armor. That we will have on-demand blank usage. I mean, I do want to access the secret room on this floor, don't I? So we'll buy the full heart. And we'll try to find... Do I want to keep this gun? Probably do. Try to find the secret room. And we'll also gun munch. We'll gun munch the sawed off. And probably bullet gun. Not lowercase r, bullet gun. Different bullet gun. AK-47, that's pretty good. That's, whoa. That's really good. We put in a brown and a blue, and we got a green out of it. That's the kind of luck I'm expecting out of gun munchers. Give me high quality crap for nothing. Because we put in nothing, and we got an amazing gun out of that. That's fantastic. Okay, I have no idea where the secret room is. I mean, I could, you know, pop one blank in the shop maybe to try to find it. Or I should say pop one armor. But I guess we'll keep the armor intact. I'll pop one on here. Why not? Sure, whatever. Let's get out of here. It wasn't there, was it? Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. Okay. It's gonna be very sad with myself if I missed it. Okay, good floor. Helix plus Skull Spitter. I always get it confused with Vertebrae. They're a good combination, and they're working out just fine. Box Cannon, Shotgun, still gonna be my room clearers of choice, though. Well, he's poisoned. Needs a little bit more help to die, though. Thank you, Bloody 9mm. I like that Bloody 9mm also kind of curves around a little bit. Thanks to Helix bullets. Like, nothing can escape Helix bullets having an effect on it. Gun boots, Bloody 9mm. Even if you drop the Helix rounds, you're still gonna be affected by it. Okay, let's pop one more, and then we'll take ammo for the Box Cannon. Helix is fine. Helix has plenty of ammo. Hey, Sniper, die so you can create poison, please. Thank you. Kinda hard to aim with the shotgun, though. I guess I should have dodge rolled in order to kill those spent. Gun boots would have absolutely torn them up. Would have made that a little bit easier. You know, during my reload, at least. Wow, I completely missed you. How does that even work? More HP. I'll save the armor for a little bit until we find at least one secret room and we can check it for a, or not one secret room, one treasure room and we can check it for a secret room. Oh, God. I don't know what destroyed this, Blizzbulin. Must have been the poison. I can't hit him. I should have let that go on for a while. That Bloody 9mm shot was trying so hard to hit that skeleton. I'm absolutely gonna try to make a gif of that. Not, like, I might even try to use Mod the Gungeon to make it, look a little bit better, but... That's so great. It's like, I'll get him eventually! No, no, you won't. Oh, out of ammo. Well, reload! I thought there was gonna be a blue shotgunner. Maybe the enemies are random here? Maybe it's a different room. Yeah, that worked nicely. Just dodge roll in order to kill some spent. Yeah. Just be careful. Caught up. I've gotten hit on this room before, trying to be way too aggressive on attacking the enemies that spawned. I gotta remind myself to be careful about it. Oh, that's a dumb dodge. Again, just trying to be way too aggressive. Should just be standing back a little bit more. You hit me. You got me. Bloody 9mm, you gonna help me out? Hey, Bloody! It's been a while since we've gotten a Bloody 9mm payout. It's that skeleton room. Sometimes you get them like on every bullet, and other times you go for quite a long period of time without getting any. More HP. Gotta start using these cigarettes, but I wanna at least like go into an item room or the shop. Oh, 83. We have to get enough money for that. If we can get enough money for Hyperlight Blaster, we win because we have an infinite ammo gun. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. 83. We only need like 20 some odd credits. 25 odd credits, it seems like, is the correct number. Explode him! Explode him more! Faster! Hey, get away from me. Hey, get away from me. Bloody 9mm! Destroy him! Just need one bloody 9mm. Destroy them all. You're supposed to do my bidding. Okay, gun boots is like a pretty strong weapon for me right now. Okay, we can't use a shotgun anymore. Let's use the I'll use the AK for a while. We have plenty of pox cannon ammo. We're not gonna need to worry about using other weapons for a while. Beyond the pox cannon, I mean. Careful. Ooh, a full heart container. I love it. Smoke. I should have used the Mega Dowser to kill those blobs. That would have been the smart thing to do. Can't shoot. We can't shoot. Bloody 9mm might destroy these chests. So you know what we do? We drop it. We drop explosive rounds. We do a quick check. We do a quick check. Then we open a chest. Wolf. Wolf is not bad. We still need 19 odd credits in order to afford Hyperlight Blaster. We might not get that much money, which is kind of sad. I'll open the other chest. This is gonna be a blue level gun. Banana, lovely. Is no cell creep, unfortunately. Please drop a lot of money. In this, the last of rooms. It's probably not gonna drop a lot of money. AK-47 is really good against these guys. Good reload. 1 credit. I hate you, game. I hate you. I'm not gonna be able to afford it. Oh, I keep using the cigarettes instead of before I drop the Guan stones, damn it. If only I had the chaff grenade, I could steal it. Well, let's see what we can do against the boss. Probably want Helix. I guess it depends on what the boss is, so let's... Helix. I mean, Helix Skull Spitter until we just figure out what the boss is, I suppose. It is Wallmonger again. I was hoping it would not be, but here we are. Probably gonna have to use a blank. I got myself in a bad position early. I didn't want to have to use a second blank though, and I probably should not have, but there we go. What's done is done. Oh, good lord. These explosions aren't really coming out as much as I would like them to. There's one. No more blanks. But we did it. Not enough money. We did get a D-pad though, which means we can steal the Hyperlight Blaster. We've done it. We did it. Okay, let's make sure to buy everything we need first. I will buy a key. Actually, I'd rather buy the heart and then buy the key. We're gonna steal Hyperlight Blaster. Excuse me. He might not be pissed at me. Yeah, I could... He's not pissed at me. Because I stole it during the animation of him smacking his hand against the counter being like, you should not have fired in my shop. He ended up not really caring, so that's actually kind of nice. Good stuff. Now we have the Hyperlight Blaster with Helix bullets, so we should be able to have basically infinite ammo for it. Let's see if we can't find a secret room. Not there, not there. Could it be in the... Two empty slots. Could it be in the Gun Muncher room? No. Let's Gun Munch. Let's Gun Munch the... Let's Gun Munch the banana. I don't want the banana. And then let's get rid of the... and villain. I think they're both blue level, and villain might be green though. I think it's both blue though. And then we get the trick gun, which is garbage, but at least we tried. What am I looking for? That's blue level? Glacier. Glacier would be really nice. But smoke. I might go down to 2.5. You know, let's go down to 1.5. Let's get the Pox Cannon back out. No. Hyperlight Blaster is what we're going to be using. Now, there's a chance that this is not infinite ammo. There's a chance that we're going to miss a lot of shots and then we'll get down to 0 and then we'll be like, oh, sad. But then we have the Pox Cannon as a backup. We'll see how well this works. We could use this as a boss killer if it has to be used for that purpose. On an enemy like that, though, I'm glad to have it. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty good. It's a confirmed and a Deadeye? And now a Skullman. Oh, god damn it. Still have 13 shots. With all the firing that I've been doing, we've been getting a lot of hits in. Bloody 9mm won't give me a refund, but as you can see, we don't really need it, do we? All right, let's start considering what we're gonna refill. Probably gonna refill Pox Cannon, honestly. Just so I have a good backup in case we run out of ammo in Hyperlight. Hopefully that never happens, but if it does, we wanna be ready for it. What the hell? Did you see how close he spawned to me? I shouldn't have popped a blank there, but I'm kind of glad I did because I didn't take any damage. Good, we got a blank back. Pop the cigarettes, good lord. Don't do that to me again, game. Hey, Wolf. You know what? Okay, 10 shots left in Hyperlight. We can get that back very easily as long as we land our shots. Glitchy Trigger Finger, I would love to get that. We could steal it, but I do want to buy other things too. You know, like I want to be able to buy some extra HP for coolness. But Glitchy Trigger Finger is something I'm definitely going to be interested in buying in 2 more credits. Gotta be a little bit careful on these shots, but if I can get them to land, there we go, back up to 13 ammo. an extra blank. Thank you, coolness. Starting to pay out. If I hit you, do I get a refund? I do. Hit the wall, please. Thank you. HP, more ammo. This will go into the helix, I suppose. As long as I have ammo in the hyperlight, that's my boss killer, but if the hyperlight goes, AK-47 and helix are gonna be the ones to use. Lots of shots, lots of damage, lots of explosions. Explosions. We'll pop the cigarettes. Good stuff. Yeah, no. Thanks, dog. Extra ammo capacity would be nice for use with the hyperlight. This dog doesn't bark, so we gotta drop these. But drum clip might also be kind of nice too. Space Friend, I'll take it. I might regret this decision. Space Friend can be a bit of a pain in the ass to use, but more the merrier. Bring him on. Let's go. I gotta admit though, I am kind of thinking I should probably get rid of Space Friend on Bullet Hell. I know the reasons why. Thank you, dog. That's a bit of an awkward situation that you helped me handle. God damn it. I can kill him, I just don't know where he summoned the Skeleton Lord. There we go. I missed a lot of shots on that guy. Down to 7. Down to 7? There we go, up to 9. I'm gonna accidentally use the cigarettes and break all my Guan stones. Oh my god, please don't forget to drop them next time you want to pop them. It's just such a bad habit to not be in. Gotta remember to drop them before you smoke. You know what? While we have the time to slow down, let's just do this. I like those stationary targets, those meat cubes and the chrome cubes, because they got a pretty nice big hitbox, and because they don't move, it's very likely you'll get multiple hits in and get your ammo back on the hyperlight, it seems like. I also like that. Oh, good lord, I almost got hit. I don't know how I didn't. No, really, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I thought the bullet went through me, but I guess I was just barely activating my dodge roll, or maybe it was a Guan stone. Which is yet more proof that we need to keep these Guan stones alive. Make sure we don't accidentally smoke them away. Ugh. You pushed the enemy around. I missed most of my shots. Rude. Back up to 13 ammo. Gotta remember with this guy around, just spray and pray. Oh, we didn't go and pick up. Ugh. We didn't yet go and pick up this. How silly of me. This trigger finger is a great item. It's great. Last chest. Drop. Drop. A little bit of lag, not a mimic. Flame hand. Oh god, I thought the chest might explode. I already opened it, so it's not gonna explode, but I still thought it was going to. Maybe the secret room is in here. Nope. Huh. Oh well. Let's fight the dragon. Thing to remember in this dragon fight is that Hyperlight Blaster can't go from one end of the arena to the other. Hyperlight Blaster can only go maybe about halfway. So unless we're really close to the dragon, we should not use Hyperlight Blaster. We're gonna run out of ammo. Now, that's not too much of a problem because we have infinite ammo with Helix rounds. So it's not that much of a big deal, but still, be careful. Well, hello there, Philemon Bacchus. What is this? Is this the third run? I think this is the third run, and I've done one run where I got hit once. I've been hit once in this run already, but it's a cigarette run, so I'm just kind of going with it. The runs have been really fun. And if it wasn't for a bulletkin hiding under a lantern on a wall, I would have had the no hit on the last run. I'm really, really sad about that one, but we're gonna try this out here. So we want Hyperlight Flame Hand, I think. We're not gonna use cigarettes. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna hit the dragon hard. We're gonna stay on the right. We're gonna be careful of our position to make sure we don't take any damage. And then when we get kind of back up against the wall, oh, we're gonna be a little bit careful. Oh, good lord, I should have blanked. I don't know why I decided not to blank there, but I should have. Definitely should have. Alright. Yonk. Go back to you and you. No, wrong gun. Yaw! Hate that time slowdown. Wait for it to go. Okay. And what do we have that's really good against the heart? I don't think we have anything. Oh, on the chest. Then hide. I don't think we have anything that's super good against the heart, but now that I remembered to spawn the freaking chest, we should be fine. I destroyed the chest. Good freaking lord, I'm an idiot. Hopefully this does enough. It does not. Okay, well, let's make sure to not get hit. I dodged away from the chest, and thanks to gun boots, they destroyed the chest. At least it wasn't... Okay. I've never had that happen before outside of actually using Mod the Gungeon to like give myself items. What the hell was that? Did you see that? I've had that happen before on rainbow mode because the shots move so fast and it glitches out. I've never had that happen before just in Gungeon that's, well, I mean, technically it's Mod the Gungeon because I've got Mod the Gungeon installed, but I'm not using it. Like, I didn't give myself extra items. I didn't break the game. Is it the Mod the Gungeon mod that caused that weird glitch to happen? I don't know, that was really weird though. Okay, well, that's strange. Let's buy, oh my god, the text is so small on the screen. I have no idea what happened there. That's like very strange. Let's buy some armor and then we'll just go to a random room and pop it. I guess I'll pop it a few more times too. Well, that's very unique. Is this the game's way of saying stop hiding behind a chest on the dragon heart phase? That's really strange. Normally what happens, like I've had that happen before where bullets will suddenly freeze if I have multiple space friends and a space friend fires a shot that gets stuck in a wall. I've had it happen before in rainbow mode on the dragon fight. It happens temporarily, but then it fixes itself. Rainbow mode, if you try to do the bullet past Agumim, the guy who's not a name for a Mexican spice, he will glitch out and you can't kill him. But that's the first time I've ever seen it there on the dragon, like that, in that situation. That's very strange. Guess we should try to avoid whatever we did. You know what, I'll keep Space Friend. I imagine right now I'll be able to kill, any shot grubbers pretty quickly, so I'm not gonna have to probably worry about their shots bouncing off of Space Friend, or at least not that much. I really didn't like having to use all my excess blanks there. I wanted to save them for later, but, you know, what's done is done, I suppose. Can you, get knocked back, please? No? Okay, well, I guess I'll just stay. If we want knockback, why are we, trying to use Flame Hand? I guess what we want here is Pox Cannon shots. They should go forever. Yo, the Space Friend shot kind of has the Helix Bullet effect. That's really weird and kind of strange. I know I should probably drop some items before I shoot the chest, but I don't care about a blue chest at this late stage in the game, unless it had like a singularity in it. You know, I've been holding on to cigarettes for forever. I've been smoking my health away. What do I have to show for it? Do I have any kind of awesome synergistic effects with all my extra coolness? No. I don't have Vorpal Gun. I don't have Singularity or Big Boy or any high damage item like that. I got nothing. I'm still gonna smoke. Any news about AG&D? Should be out soon. They've apparently released it for, not released it, but they've sent it in for console certification, so theoretically it'll be soon. Oh god, Space Friend. Yeah, if it's been sent out to console certification, it shouldn't be too much longer now. Scattershot is better than Helix bullets with the Hyperlight Blaster, but I'm still happy to have one or the other. Oh, good lord, I almost got hit there. You good? You good. Let's get some ammo back. There we go, full ammo. I was down to 7, now I'm back up to 13. Ooh, hello. Sure, we're smoking. I still wish that they had released it for PC, because then we could have bug tested it for them. You know, it would have been a hard job, but we would have done it gladly, I'm sure. Please die. Let's get a reload done. See, I would have loved to have fought those gun nuts here. Would kill them super quickly. Was it last? Not the last run. Maybe it was the last run. I had like bullet bore. I think that was it. I need more ammo in this thing. Armor, well, we can pop that at least. No, I think I'm gonna stick to Hyperlight. We need to wait until we have like a big, juicy enemy to attack, or multiple enemies for that matter, so we can get refunds. This is a good opportunity though, because these guys will stay alive for a while. 6, 12, 13, perfect. Oh, you know what? We've been getting lucky with chest drops because of our coolness, probably. That makes a lot of sense. Get knocked back, please. Thank you. Wait, there were 2? There were 2 Poopylons I didn't even notice? Pay attention to that sort of thing. I'll feel a bit sad if I get hit on the Lich fight, but if I had one more blank, it would have worked, and we would have gotten the flawless on the Lich. Because then I could totally blame the game for that one, for that dragon fight nonsense. Oh god! Careful there, buddy. Oh my god, the lag is just getting ridiculous. I gotta restart the game after this. You gotta go. Okay. Wait a minute. No, okay. I thought that question mark was connected to this room. I'm like, we had the Lich fight a long time ago. But no, we're getting close though. Hey, get stuck. Being careful about statues. Statues suck. Oh, hey, the wolf! Wolf can just finish off these guys. Hey, didn't even think about that. Thanks, Wolf. There's no reason to use the cigarettes. What are we expecting to get now? I guess one more chest that gives me one more good item that is an active item that works with coolness. That's basically what I'm hoping for, I guess, at this point. Alright, Lich fight. I was about to ask myself, do I have anything with explosive shots? The answer to that question is both a yes and a no. I don't really want to use Helix though. I think maybe Skull Spitter. No, but Skull Spitter doesn't explode. I guess Pox Cannon Hyperlight Blaster is what we want. Whenever I can get in close in order to hit with Hyperlight, that's what we're gonna do. When I can't, step back, pop some Pox. Pop some Pox. You know what? I'll use one blank. I have 3 remaining. Okay. was really hoping for an explosion there. Didn't get it. That's okay. Good explosions there. Happy. A little bit of lag. Not too bad, but a little sucky. You know what? I really hate that attack. Gets me every time. I really did not want to have to use a blank there. Okay, we got this one though. Aha! Super Space Friend can just block all the shots from one direction. One blank, that's perfect to counteract a nasty attack from Lich 3. I still think I should have had like 2 more blanks by this point. You've seen this before. This again. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you know what? I don't mind that. You should go to the center after this. No, he fired another boomerang. Now we should go to the center. Yes, okay. A little worried there, got a little bit close. Hyperlight Blaster, Helix, bullets. I like taking Helix bullets for the occasional good synergy with it, as long as it's not DD20. And we got a synergy to work with Hyperlight Blaster. It was a good run. Philemon Bacchus says that have some extra time because I do one long stream on the weekend. Yes, but I haven't had a lot of time lately to do anything else, but I am going to be playing more different variety of games and upload them to YouTube during the week, probably starting next week, so there will be more stuff to watch of a variety of content, and I will probably start... I should probably start playing more Gungeon even outside of the stream too, and upload it, because I've missed a couple of days on YouTube, which has been a little bit annoying for me and probably for you guys as well. But yeah, I want to upload more stuff, and I should have a little bit more time in the future to be playing some more. But that was a fun run. Cigarettes were absolutely useless, unfortunately. In fact, they probably cost me a little bit because I ended up... Oh my god, I smoked... How many times did I smoke after I had picked up those glass Guanstones from the glass Guanstone Shrine? It's like, how many Guanstones did I just completely waste on this run thanks to cigarettes? I've gotta start checking my glass Guan levels before I smoke. Good freaking lord. I'm an idiot when it comes to that. I'm a sucker for the cigarettes, man. And we had no active item that actually worked with cigarettes. Again, we had no Vorpal gun, so we had no every shot was a critical hit going on. The synergy that we ended up having on this run was basically just Hyperlight Blaster plus good damage and explosive rounds, which was kind of nice. But still, it was a fun run. Hello, Baze. How's it going? And you know what? That run, even though it's the second run in a row in which we didn't get a no-hit run, it's the second run in the row in which we did get a one-hit run. We got hit once, and I got hit once by just standing still for a split second when I should have moved. And that was it. It was just a momentary lapse. That was this run, right? The one with the blue shotgunner that hit me? I feel like it was. But, I mean, that's pretty good, honestly. That's pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting back to that point where I'm able to get no-hit runs reliably. Ugh. I've had a few. What's AG&D? Advanced Gungeons and Dragons, which is going to be coming out, quote-unquote, soon. And it's going to add more content to Enter the Gungeon, maybe some new bosses and floors and secrets and guns and synergies. Hundreds of new synergies. What kind of synergies would we have in this run on that run? Maybe we could have a Helix Bullets Bloody 9mm synergy with the shots, like a Bloody 9mm shot comes out and a miniature Bloody 9mm bullet rotates around it or something. Just like something visual like that. That'd be kind of like an Isaac synergy with like Polyphemus or something. maybe Dragon Fire and Lichy Trigger Finger, and we fire out, I don't know, nails, like dragon's nails or claws or something. Maybe with the nail gun we could fire out claws. I don't know. What does the number 209 mean? Total number of deaths on this save file. It's been at 200 for quite a while. This isn't completely accurate because with Mod the Gungeon I've been doing like test runs and getting footage for stuff, so as soon as I revert to my old save file, the numbers might change. But it's your total number of deaths on the save file. So if you really wanted to, you could start a new save file, defeat all the past, defeat the Lich, do everything, unlock everything, and have this number be 0, and then you'd be the best. But I don't care about having a 0 number here. Because the thing is that it's not like you couldn't just cheat anyways. You know, it's not like you could just load up Mod the Gungeon, give yourself 1,000 hegemony credits, unlock everything, and then just be done with it, you know? Or edit your save file. But anyways, I'm gonna end this episode for YouTube here. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.